Truth or dare?
Truth.
What's an embarrassing memory you have?
Probably my grandma walking in on me.
The question is truth or dare?
Truth.
What's an embarrassing memory you have?
When I was on a cruise in 4th grade, they have like those game shows that they do. I got called up on stage, but I really had to go to the bathroom, and I peed on stage.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you to call someone and tell them you love them.
Homie. Hey, I love you.
What?
Love you, baby.
What's up? What's up?
I love you.
Bro, why you calling me, bro?
You don't love me too?
No, I love you, dude, but why?
Dude, I'm just calling to tell you, man. I was thinking about you.
Dude. Love you, dude. Come slide chick, dude.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
What's your biggest insecurity?
Probably my nose. I was playing basketball. Dude's head went straight in my nose.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
What's your happy place?
With my family, just like somewhere where I'm like really safe and comfortable and like I can just be myself and be with the people I love.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
What's a battle you've been fighting but no one sees?
I'm trying to work on stopping comparing myself from like others, you know, making myself known that like I'm worthy of anything that I want to do or for anyone I want to love. Like I shouldn't compare myself to others, thinking that they're better than I am.
I love that answer, bro. Thank you, bro. You mad at bro? Truth or dare?
Truth.
When I say love, who comes to mind?
My mom. She's the most important person in the world to me.
Get you to call your mom and tell her you love her?
Yeah. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, Mom. I just want to tell you that I love you.
Oh, I love you too, baby.
All right, I'll talk to you later, okay?
All right.
Bye.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you to call one of your friends and tell them you love them.
Okay. Ava? Hello?
Hello.
I just wanted to tell you something. I love you with all my heart, and I hope never to be parted from you from this day on.
What is happening? Are you dying?
Yes.
What's one specific thing you love about your homies?
That we all work on ourselves every day. Now we all gonna be successful. I love it. Within the past few days, what is the moment you almost cried?
When I hugged my mom. We haven't hugged in a long time, and I felt like we lost that connection that we had. It just kind of showed that we still had that connection together. What's one thing you regret?
I don't live with regrets, but just to answer the question, I regret not playing football in high school because I feel like I would have been good and I would have loved it. What's your favorite thing about yourself?
I feel like I'm a great person to be around. What makes you smile at night?
At night? Right before I go to sleep, getting in bed with my girlfriend, just starting to cuddle and shit and kiss her and tell her goodnight. And she tell me too, and it just, you know what I'm saying, ends off the night very well. My last question for you is, who inspires you the most in this life?
No one. What's one thing you're afraid to lose?
To achieve you, our brand. If in any reality I ever lost it, I don't know what the fuck I'd be doing. What's your most embarrassing memory in high school?
Fuck. When I got spit on in front of everybody. What's something you always despised?
I despise people hating on people for no reason. Ain't no reason to do that. Hating on somebody's not gonna make you any happier.
Pick a card.
What would you honestly rate yourself as a person 1 to 10? I give myself an 8.6. Why am I not a 10? Because I have a lot of qualities that I know I need to work on, but I'm constantly working on it.
Pick a card.
Alright. What is something specific you're grateful for and why? Comfy clothes.
Thank you. Pick a card, sir.
What would you honestly rate yourself as a person 1 through 10? I'm gonna give myself a 7.7. I feel like I'm a pretty nice, pure guy. I still have tendencies I need to work on, flaws I still need to work on.
Okay. Can you pick a card for me?
What's something you did with pure kindness but didn't tell anyone? Maybe I really don't have an answer.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now the card has made you acknowledge something you need to work on.
That's facts, bro. I need to change that.
Hey, excuse me. So I just got this game, and I'm looking for like the perfect person to play it with. And I want to know if you'd be down. All right, cool. What's your name, by the way?
I'm Nicole.
Nicole, nice to meet you. All right, so I'm gonna get you to start with a level 1. You just pick one of these.
What's your favorite place you traveled to? I would have to say Barcelona in Spain. I went on a trip with my mom and it was just the two of us. And Barcelona definitely stood out. It was one of the many places we went in Europe.
What about Barcelona made it so good?
I really liked the culture and the people and the towns, the architecture. We stayed by the beach and there's so much art everywhere too.
Favorite place to travel to? We went to LA a couple months ago, I think. It's kind of odd, but UCLA. We went there.
Oh, cool.
And, it's just
That's
a really,
good school.
You been there before?
No.
No. UCLA is just like beautiful. Like the campus is so beautiful.
What did you go for?
This. We just filmed videos.
Really?
Yeah. And it's also turned into like core memories because I went with all my bros. Now, pick a level 2, like one of these in the middle.
When is the time you felt the most secondhand embarrassment? I feel like you definitely experienced that a lot here in like college. I think.
Sounds like you have a story to share.
Probably a time where like I just went to go get pizza out with like one of my girlfriends, and this guy had probably like a little bit way too much to drink, and you could really see it in the way that he like walked and talked. He was like hitting on a girl, L-Riz, no game at all. Like I couldn't even tell you what he was like. Like his pickup lines were like the type that you would see like on the internet when you search up like pickup lines, you know. And the girl was like just not giving him the attention. So he got really, really upset. He was like, fine, like I'll show you what you're missing out on. And he like sprinted down the stairs and like fell, like slid all the way down to the first floor.
I can only think of like first-hand embarrassment, to be honest.
Yeah, like the ones you experience yourself.
Yeah. If I'm being like really honest, it's probably when like family will have like a family get together and like my parents get like really drunk. It's just like embarrassing.
Yeah,
like the things they
they're
say.
your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So level 3 is like getting deep. So they can be really deep.
What's something you are really passionate about but don't tell anyone? Definitely my like more creative side. So I'm a microbiology major, so it's all like sciences. I'm like on a pre-med track. I like love to write. I love to sketch and draw. Everyone kind of like perceives me as like a very like science-based, like career-based girl, including my parents. But when I'm like done doing all of like my schoolwork and stuff, I'll like go in my room and I'll like write like my own things. Like I'll like sketch and draw. Even like when I come out here and I'm kind of like, I need like a break from doing school, I actually have like this sketch pad and I draw and sketch, and like this is one of the ones I'm working on right now. It's not done yet, but I love to sketch and draw. It's just that like something that I don't really tell anyone because they don't really, I guess, see those two like mix, I guess. Yeah, I love drawing eyeballs too. And these are like a bunch of different like emotions.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Thanks.
Okay, something you're passionate about but don't tell anyone. I'm really passionate about, I don't know how to put it to where it doesn't sound really basic. I'll just talk about the book I'm reading. I'm reading a book about vulnerability, and I picked it up only so I can get better at what we do, so I can understand people better and understand myself. My answer is I'm really passionate about reading and like learning and then writing it in a way that makes sense to me so other people can see it.
I like that.
I started this thing last year. I call it The Stain. It's like a newsletter. And like at first I just started it just to do it, and then like over time more people kept getting on it. Like now I probably have like 250 people, and like every week I just share like really meaningful, vulnerable shit from my life that I think will help them.
Oh wow.
That's probably something I'm really passionate about, is like just seeing my words helping people, I guess.